Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Maurice. I will be your live host from now on. We will be going live daily, question and answer session. I would like to thank everyone for subscribing to our channel. I would also like to thank all the subscribers. So from now on, we will be going live every day around noontime. And so today's live, we would be doing a live question and answer about Social Security benefits, the Social Security raises, the SNAP benefits, general questions you may have about your Social Security benefits, getting you the right information, how to check on your Social Security benefits. So, as we begin, I will go over the most common questions I'm asked. So, the most common question that we are asked about Social Security is when are we getting the $200 a month raise? The answer to that question is simply at this point is still up in the air. Our congressmen are stalling. So the $200 raise is still on the table, but we all know how slow Congress moves when it comes to passing bills. And I guess at this point, senior citizens and people on disability are not the priority at this time. So that was the number one question is, are we getting the $200 raise? The answer is I do not know. Okay. And the second question we get most common is, when are the July 2022 payments coming? So, as far as the information I got from my source at the Social Security Administration, you should get your payments you should have got one on the second Wednesday, which July 13th. That's next week. You will get one on the third Wednesday, July 20th, and the fourth Wednesday, July 27th. So, what questions do you have about Social Security, about your benefits, if your check is late, any questions you have about Social Security? I'll be able to answer them daily. So just leave them in the comments or the chat. Leave them in the chat box. You should see a live chat box where you can ask questions. We do have sources at the administration, Social Security Administration. I could easily text my source your question and we can get that answered. In the meantime, I want to go over some things that can help senior citizens save money, which I have a list of senior discounts. Okay, so we're gonna go over some of these senior discounts, and until I get a question about Social Security, we'll just be going over those. So the first discount I want to talk about is Amazon Prime. As a senior citizen, you get 50% off of Amazon Prime membership. You must be a recipient of SSI, SNAP, or other government assistance. So the first one is Amazon Prime. All seniors get 50% off the membership. And with an Amazon Prime membership, you get next day shipping on all your orders, and you get the streaming TV service. The next discount is a store called Big Lots. Now I'm not sure where everyone lives at, but Big Lots is a furniture slash discount store, and you get 10% off at the store if you're a senior citizen. You must be active duty, retired, military member. The next discount place, CVS.com. CVS is a store similar to Walgreens, and you get 20% off, free shipping. You must be active duty or retired military member or immediate family of either. Must join Veterans Advantage Benefit Program. So they ask you to Good morning, Fareed. Good morning. So you must be a member of the armed services to get that discount. The next store is a store called the Goodwill. The Goodwill is a sort of like a thrift store, but sometimes they have new items in there. And so you can get a discount of 20% off. You must be at least 60 years old. You get the discount on Tuesday. Discounts vary by location. The next place is Kohl's. Kohl's, I'm not sure what Kohl's is. I guess it's a clothing store. It's spelled Kohls. Kohl's. You get 15% off of Kohl's. You must be active duty or veteran. Lowe's. Lowe's is a sort of like Home Depot type of store. You get 10% off there. Ross, Dress for Less, 10% off. Rite Aid, 20% off. Salvation Army, 15 to 50% off. You must be 55 or older. Tanger Outlets, free Tanger. You get a free Tanger Outlet coupon book. TJ Maxx. At TJ Maxx, seniors get 10% off. So it will behoove you, if you're a senior citizen, take advantage of every discount that you can. As a matter of fact, when you go into some of these places, simply ask, and I know a lot of you are already doing it, ask them, do they give a senior citizen discount? Okay. Valvoline changes your oil, and you get 15% off every oil change. Walgreens. So I bet a lot of y'all already know about Walgreens. Walgreens gives you 20% off eligible items. You must be 55 or a AARP member. Okay. So now we have a list of grocery stores. Now that's the biggest thing because food is getting very, very expensive. And so as a senior citizen, you want to take advantage of these discounts. And I'm going to name off a list of grocery stores that give senior citizens discount and what the eligibility is. First store is American Discount Store. You must be 62. Buy low. You get 5% off every Wednesday. Must be 60. Compare Food Supermarket. You get 10% off every Wednesday. Fred Meyer. You get 10% on the first Tuesday of each month. You must be 55 years or older. Fry's Food Store. 10% off on the first Wednesday of each month. Gristeddi's Supermarket. You get 10% off. Kroger. Senior discount days discontinued. Okay, so Kroger doesn't do it anymore. Piggly Wiggly. Discount for seniors vary by location. Okay, and you must be 60 years old. Okay, some cell phone companies that give seniors discount. AT&T Senior Plan. So with cell phone companies, you really have to ask them, call your customer service and ask them, do they give you a senior citizen discount? With AT&T, you can get $40 per line. Consumer Cellular, 5% discount on usage and monthly fees, 30% discount on accessories. T-Mobile, discounted unlimited plans as low as $27.50 per line. You must be 55 years old. Verizon, you get a discounted plan for as low as $40 per month. You must be 55. Okay, as for prescriptions, that's a necessity for seniors. A lot of seniors get prescription medication, and with the inflation going on, prescriptions are getting higher. So the number one source of a discount for prescription medicine is AARP. If you're not an AARP member, you have to be a member. I'm not sure exactly how much the membership fees are, but it's a small membership fee. Rite Aid, they have discontinued their senior discount. Costco, at Costco, you get up to 80% off your prescription medications through the Costco membership prescription program. Again, CVS, they give you a discount, personalized discount coupon. So they give you a discount based on your buying habits. Kmart, up to 65% on prescriptions. Target. So Target and CVS are the same company now. So it's a lot of CVS's inside of Target. So boom, you can go inside of Target and get your CVS discount. Walgreens. Again, Walgreens give you 80% off. That's a big discount. So to be honest, if it's a Walgreens where you live at, that'll be the best place to get your prescriptions filled. Walmart. Walmart has a very good deal for seniors on prescription medications. Okay, now let's cover the restaurants. I know you guys like to eat out sometime with your kids and your grandkids. So the number one discount is Applebee's. Applebee's gives all seniors 10 to 15% off. You must be 60 years or older. Arby's, 10% off, must be 55. A&W, varies by local restaurant, but you must be 55. Backyard Burger, 20% off, must be active duty military or veteran. Ben and Jerry's, 10% off, must be 60. Bennigan's, 10% off, must be 60s. Bob's Big Boy, up to 15% off, must be 60 plus. The Bonefish Grill, now that's a good restaurant. I like that place. Bonefish Grill give all seniors 10% off. You must be a member of AARP. Boston Market, 10% off, must be 65. Burger King, 10% off, must be 60. Bubble Gump Shrimp, 10% off, must be a AARP member. Captain D's Seafood. Every Wednesday and Sunday, Captain D's give all seniors a meal for $5.49. You must be 62. Carabella's Italian Grill, 10% off, must be an AARP member. Carol's Restaurant, discounting. They give you a discount code, Golden55. So if you go to Carol's, you just tell them the discount code of Golden55 and you get a discount, and you must be 55. Chick-fil-A, that's a favorite. You get 10% off or a small drink free. Must be 55. Chili's, 10% off, must be 55. CC's Pizza, discounts vary by individual restaurant. Let's see, Dairy Queen, 10% off. Denny's, 15% off. So again, as a senior citizen, and I'm getting up there too, it's good to take advantage of all discounts that come your way. You can anywhere you can save money in as a senior. So my question to you guys are, how are you dealing with this inflation? Should I do more videos on saving money? Give me some ideas of the videos you would like to see. I've been getting a lot of feedback, and I take that into account. I am now the new owner of this channel, and I will only be doing lives, questions, and answers, or live videos. So if you're not a subscriber to this channel, okay, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I will ask that you go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of our live videos. Also, if you can't get to the chat box because you might not know how to navigate YouTube, you can leave your comments in the comment section or your question in the comment section, and I will go through there personally and answer each and every question. The only thing I ask you is that you do not leave bad comments, because if you do, I will block you from the channel. Okay, because I've had it up to here with bad comments. We're doing the best we can. We're just here to bring you news. We want to give you value. We don't want to waste your time. So that's why I've taken over the channel. I'm gonna personally make sure this channel is ran correctly. I'm gonna do my research to bring you the best news about your benefits. And I'm also asking you to be on your best behavior, because we do take out time to do this. Let me see. Is that a question? Hi, man. I'm Charles. Let me see. I'm put this question up. Okay, this is a question we just got. Hi, I'm Sam Molim Charles. Okay, good help for stimulus checks. Yes, when checks come in bank accounts. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, so for your question, sir, it depends on your state. Okay, because certain states are giving stimulus checks out, they're giving grants, and they're giving rebates. So just depending on what state you live on will depend on when you get a stimulus. You would have to either give me your state and I can look it up for you, or you can Google your state. Okay, Ann Lewis. Good morning, Miss Lewis. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I never got any check yet, and I'm on SSI. So, and what check are you missing? Because if you're missing the first, second, or third stimulus check, you're gonna want to contact the IRS. Sometimes they ask you to fill out a tax return, and even though you're a senior in your state, you may not have to pay taxes. Sometimes they just want the form so they can have it on file. So you might want to give the IRS a call. I'm gonna give you their number. Let me see. Let me look it up for you. IRS number. Okay. You can call the IRS at 1-800-829-0922. Okay. So you can call them and they'll have your answer for you. Also, it just depends on which type of stimulus you're looking for. If you're talking about you're missing a Social Security check, that's something different. But if you're just talking about a regular stimulus check, you're gonna have to contact the IRS. Now, if you're missing your Social Security check, that's a different program. That's a different system. So let me give you information on that. Missing Social Security check. Okay. So if you're missing your Social Security check, you're going to want to call the Social Security Administration, and their number is, let's see, Security. Okay, you want to call the Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213. And that office is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, that number, they're open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, next question. BJ Ryan, how are you doing today? So you're in Indiana. You want to know if Indiana has any stimulus money for you. I can easily get that information to you. I think, let's see. Okay, so in Indiana, your governor is proposing to give you guys $225. But again, with a lot of red tape and legislation, it might be a minute before you get it. So the information that I brought up is that your governor wants to give every citizen there $225 to give you relief on inflation. But again, your state senators have to vote on that, and Governor Holcomb will have to either he could sign an executive order, or he can. It may be a way he could bypass the Senate there. Okay, so I hope I answered your question, BJ. Let me see if there's any more information about this. Yeah, they want to give y'all a check for inflation to help y'all out because of inflation, but right now it's still up in the air. So a lot of stuff still up in the air because I guess so much is going on right now. So I'm not sure if they really got their finger on the pulse of what the everyday people are doing. But at this point, you might be waiting for that for a minute. I'm not sure if you're on SSI or not, but if you want to know ways to save money, I was just going over a list of discounts for seniors. Also, I'm gonna tell you about the SNAP benefits. So if you get SNAP benefits, you'll be able to get a extra, I think it's $95 per month. Okay, so let's get back to. I hope I answered your question. So we're gonna get back to the restaurants that give discounts to seniors. Okay, I think I stopped at Denny's. Denny's give you 15% off. You must be 55 years old. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, 10% off. You must be 55. Einstein Bagels. Einstein Bagels is giving 10% off. You must be 60. El Polo Loco, 10% off, must be 60. Fazoli's. Fazoli's is giving a discount to seniors on the menu. So if you go to Fazoli's, it'll tell you on the menu what senior discount is. Friendly Restaurant. Friendly's. I haven't heard of that. Friendly's Restaurant, 10% off. Golden Corral. Now that's a fan favorite. They give 10% off to people over 55. Hardee's, that's a good one. Hardee's give 10% off. IHOP, discounted menu for seniors. So as a senior citizen, if you're 55, some places 50 and up, you get a discount. And it doesn't hurt to ask. They would love to give you a discount. McDonald's gives a discount, just depends on the location. Papa John, 25% off. Everybody loves pizza. So Papa John will give you 25% off. But you have to order online. And you have to be a AMAC member that's 50. Perkins Restaurant and Bakery, discount menu. So in some of these restaurants, when you go inside, they're going to have a special menu for seniors. Seniors get a special menu. Sizzler gives an honored guest menu varied by location. Sonic is a nice place to eat. 10% off or a free drink. Steak and Shake, 10% off food and non-alcoholic beverages. Okay, so let's get into the travel. As a senior citizen, you can get travel discounts. If you travel, you want to go see your grandkids, family members. And I even think if you purchase a ticket for someone else, you get a discount. So here are the travel companies that give senior citizens a discount. American Airlines, various discounts up to 50% off. You must be 65. Delta Airlines, 10% off selected flights. Southwest Airlines, they discontinued their discount. British Airways, $65 off standard economy seats, $65 off premium economy, and up to $200 off business class. You must be an AARP member. United Airlines, discounted senior fares offered for selected travel and destinations. You must be 65. Okay, here's a list of car rental places that give senior citizens discounts. Avis car rental gives you 35% off. You must be an AARP member, USAA, or Veteran Advantage member. Budget Rent-A-Car, save up to 30% on base costs and additional driver at no cost. must be AARP member. Dollar rent a car, 10% off must be 50 plus. Hertz, up to 20% off base rates must be 50 plus. Payless car rental, up to 20% off. Okay, we have a question. Let's see. Lynn, good morning, good afternoon, Lynn. Are you sure we're getting this? It's been months. We're still waiting. We haven't received anything. Could you be more clear, Lynn, on what exactly are you talking about? Because on this channel, a lot of people assume that when we talked about some of the stimulus, we were just talking to senior citizens, and a lot of the stuff was for senior citizens, but some stuff wasn't. So could you be a little bit more clear exactly what you're talking about? What are you waiting on, Lynn, Miss Hardy? Until you let me know, I'll go back to the discounts. Okay, hotels that give seniors discounts. Oh, there's quite a few hotels that give seniors discounts. And let's go over them really quick. Best Western, 15% off all rooms. Cambria Suites. Let me see. Cambria Suites give you 10 to 30% off rooms. Candlewood Suites, up to 10% off. Must be 62 or older. Comfort Inn, 10 to 30% off all rooms. Must be 60 plus. Comfort Suites, 10 to 30% off room rates. Must be 60 plus. Crown Plaza. Discount varies by location, but will be a percentage off the non-discounted room rate, and you must be 62 plus. Days Inn. Special savings on best available rate at participating locations. Hampton Inn and Suites, 10% off. Howard Johnson, 10% off. The Hyatt, discounted rate for seniors based on availability per location. Marriott, the Marriott gives a senior room rate based on availability. Let's see, Motel 6, special discounts for AMAC members, usually about 10% off. Sleep Inn, up to 10% off reservations. Super 8, 10% off. Travel Lodge, up to 10% off. And the Wyndham Hotels, 10% off with AARP card, 20% off with AMC membership. Okay. Okay, and the reason, okay, so I want to bring this full circle here, guys. The reason I'm starting to do the live video is because I took over this channel. We had a few complaints. We had YouTube actually reach out to us about the complaints and the content. So from now on, from this point forward, we're only giving you value. I'm only doing live videos once per day to answer your questions and give you relevant information and valuable information. So if you're a little bit shy and you don't want to ask a question today, I'm going to be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day unless something happens. So we want to give you guys value. We know how hard it is being a senior citizen. We know how hard it is having a fixed income. And so the purpose of this channel was to help senior citizens, not to have you clickbaited, not to tell you lies. We want to help you. Now, some of the information you might not like because it's the truth, and that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not doing this for clickbait. I'm not doing this to try to make extra money or anything. I'm doing this to help senior citizens low income, people on tight budgets navigate the money that's available to them. Period. So if you have a question, you may not have it, written down, or you can't think of something today. I will be here tomorrow. I want to help you guys. I'm not here to help. We're changing this channel completely around because it's not fair. Oh, thank you, Lois, for that. Thank you. But we're not here to try to harm you. And that was the feedback. I kept reading the feedback, and I went ahead and let the person who was running the channel go, because I run more than one channel. I was focusing on my other channels, but then I saw the feedback. I got the email from YouTube, and so we want to fix this. Okay, Lois, what kind of help are you talking about? See, if you tell me if you're a senior citizen, if you're a single parent, are you disabled, what state you live in, I could point you in the right directions, get you the numbers you need to try to help you get the help. See, we can't help you ourselves, but we can point you to the resources and help you. Are you a veteran? Are you having problems buying food? It just depends. So let me know, Lois, what kind of help you're needing. And if you let me know what kind of help you're needing, I could point you in the right direction. Okay. So until you let me know, I'll just wait a few seconds and I'm going to go back into the discount for seniors. And I want to tell you about the SNAP benefits. So I know some people might not know what SNAP is. This may be a newer name. Some people call it food stamps. Some cities call it vouchers, food voucher. But as a senior citizen, you are okay. So you're in Indiana. You're disabled. I'm outside of us for 2 months when I get SSI. Okay, we're talking. Okay, so Lois, you're disabled. So at this point, you should be able to get SSI or no SSDI, Social Security disability insurance. And I'm not sure if you already get that. If you don't get that, I'm gonna give you a number on how to apply. So if you don't already have SSI, SSDI, you can call 855-400-6045, and they can help you. You can, you're gonna have to call that number. Also, you want to apply for SNAP. So enable to, if you're not getting SNAP or food stamps, you have to contact your state or local city officials and get that information from them and go ahead and apply. I know in my state, they give out what you call emergency food stamps or emergency SNAP, and it's all done over the phone. Hope that helps. If you have another thing, guys, if you have a deep dive question, it would be better to email me that question. And I'm gonna put my email address up in a few seconds. So if you have a really question, I might have to deep dive and do research. I'm willing to do it, but you'll need to email me because on this live, I don't have a lot of time to go over each question in depth and do a deep dive. Okay, next question. I am outside US for 2 months when I get SSI. So this question you didn't format very good because there's a lot of information that you left out, and I don't know if you're talking about outside the US or outside of us for 2 months. And when you say when I get SSI, that depends on when your birthday is. That depends on if you're new. Sometimes newer people, it take longer to get SSI because a lot of people get that. But if you did apply and you are approved, you will get back pay. you will get back pay. So you're going to want to call the Social Security Administration. Let me make sure I keep these numbers handy so I won't have to keep going back to them. Let me see. Social Security Administration. Okay. Okay, so the Social Security Administration is going to be 1-800-772-1213. That's how you find out when you're going to get your check, if your check is late or what process you need to go through. I cannot predict when you will get your check. I don't know whether you have direct deposit or whether you get it through the mail. Next question is from Eddie. Disabled. I need help buying food. And when we are going to get this stimulus checks, I get disability every month. Okay, Eddie. Stimulus checks depend on if you got the first 3. So if you already got the first 3 stimulus checks, there's not another one unless your Pacific state is giving out extra stimulus. So let me be clear. The United States government passed out about 3 to 4 stimulus, depending on if you had children or if you were single or whatnot. Your particular state will have benefits and rebates just depending on that state. As far as getting help with food, you want to apply for SNAP benefits. And let me just see. Depending on your state, let me see. I'm just looking at my notes here. I'm looking at my notes. Okay. If you, okay, so you can, what you want to do is go on Google and type in SNAP benefits for, and then your particular state. Okay, you want to go to Google, type in SNAP benefits, and then put your state in there, and Google will have it, and then it'll come up where you could go ahead and apply it right there online. Okay, next question. Robin T. Good morning. Good afternoon, Robin T. Anyone know anything for Ohio SSDI? Needing help. My car broke down and I'm behind on bills. So your question, are you getting SSDI? Are you applied and already getting your check and you just want to know when your next check is going to come? Or I'm not sure of your question. I'm not sure of your question. But again, if you have a question about that, the Social Security Administration's number is going to be 1-800-772-1213. If you haven't gotten your stimulus check from the federal government, you can still apply for that by calling the IRS. And as far as Ohio on stimulus, I'm looking that up too. Stimulus. Ohio. Okay, so in Ohio, they're proposing a $350 check. See, what a lot of these states are doing, they're bringing up the issue of stimulus checks, but the legislations are not moving forward. So your local government in Ohio has proposed $350. So that's basically just like them saying, hey, we want to give everybody $350. Governor DeWine has not moved forward on her. They want to give $350 per person or $700 per couple for middle class Ohioans to offset gas and other rising costs. But the problem is that they're not moving forward. I don't know if they're just announcing these things to make themselves look good. I'm not sure, Robin. But you want to check with your local local administration. You want to network with your friends and family to see if anyone has gotten anything. Okay, next question. I didn't get the 1400 stimulus still on it. Okay, Eddie, so I'm not sure which stimulus you're talking about. If you're a senior citizen and you didn't get any stimulus, you may have to file taxes for that particular year to get stimulus. Okay, you may have to. It just depends. And at this point, you want to call the IRS if it's the federal stimulus, and their phone number is going to be, let me just get it for you. IRS phone number is going to be 1-800-829-0922. Now, really quick, everybody who was in this live chat, could you do me a favor and press the like button? Just that's all I ask of you. Just press the like button, and so that'll help us get to more people on YouTube, and we can help more people. So if you're in the chat room right now, if you're on this live video, please press the like button, the thumbs up button. Next question. Kim, how you doing, Kim? Yes, I get SSI, I don't get but 134 per month. So, I mean, at this point, it's hard to say how much you should get. There are ways to get more. Maybe you have to reapply, or if your status has changed, you want to again call the SS Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213, and they'll be able to answer your question better. You should have gotten a raise with everybody else in January, and then it's going to be another raise at the end of the year. That's going to be a higher raise. That's going to be one of the highest raises in history. Okay. What is this? Dawn pushed it. Okay, I'm not knowing what you're saying there, Lois. So if you could rephrase your question. Okay, let's see. We were going over SNAP benefits. So SNAP benefits, again, if you're having food insecurities, should no one in the United States ever be hungry, because there are benefits that are allotted to just buy food. And what you want to do is, if you don't know where to start, the best place to start is on Google. And once you get to Google, you will type in SNAP benefits, your city, your state. So, for example, I live in Memphis, Tennessee. So if I was looking for SNAP benefits, I would type in SNAP benefits, Memphis, Tennessee. And when I did that, it brought up the local offices with a phone number and a website. And then you just go ahead and apply over the phone. It's a very easy process. They do ask you for certain documents. They want to know how much you make per month. It's really, SNAP is based on how much money you make. Okay. Thank you, Lois. Let me put that up there. You're helping me out. I might need to make you one of my moderators. Everyone hit the like. Please hit the like button. I am taking time out of my day to do this for you guys, because I feel bad that I was getting negative feedback from the channel. So I'm here. I want to give you guys my email address. Let me just pin that. Let me pin my email address here. So my email address, if you have a more in-depth question, or you may be shy to ask the question on the live, you can email me your question, but you got to give me at least a day or so to get back with you. I'm getting tons of emails, but I will answer you. So I'm finna put my email address on the screen now. Okay. Let me see. That's my email address. So it's going to be 0271@gmail.com. And in the subject, just put questions from YouTube. And that way I know where it's coming from. And so I'm also, since this is a live broadcast, I'm going to put it up as a recorded video. So if you want to come back and refer to some of the discounts that I've done or some of the questions that were asked, you could do that. Let's see. Oh, what happened? Okay, here we go. Okay, here's a question. Snuggles, are we getting stimulus for SSI? If so, when? Okay, so what they're doing for senior citizens, there have been people making an argument that senior citizens and SSI participants were the hardest hit during this pandemic. Okay, and there are a lot of people rallying for you guys to get another stimulus. Okay, it's just up in the air right now. So what some of the states have done, because the states were handed billions in stimulus money, some of the states have took it into their own hands to give out stimulus money, Snuggles. So Snuggles, it just depends on what state you're in. You can get extra money. So what you want to do, okay, here's a way. Okay, let me make it simple for a lot of you guys. This is what you do. You go to Google and type in stimulus and then your state. For example, if you're in Florida, you want to type in Florida stimulus. If you're in Mississippi, you want to type in Mississippi stimulus, and then that will give you the information you need. And then your whatever the stimulus is going to be, they're not probably just going to willy-nilly send it out. You're probably going to have to apply for it. What's the question? What's the question, Snuggles? What's the question? I see you put a question mark up. What's the question? Because you asked where you're going to get a fourth stimulus for SSI, and the answer is I'm not sure right now. As of today, July 8th, 2022, not from the federal government. So that I hope that can answer your question. You're not going to get a fourth stimulus as of today from the federal government. Now, there are talks to send out gas vouchers, gas cards. Some states are giving inflation stimulus. So it would depend on your state. But as for a fourth stimulus for the United States, no. There's not going to be a fourth stimulus for everybody from the government like it was last year. No. States, of course, some states are giving out from $250 to about $1,200, just depending on your state and your situation. But at this point, no, there's not going to be a fourth stimulus handed out from the United States government. Hope that answered your question. Okay, so I think this turned out pretty well so far. I've been on here for about 48 minutes, and I'm going to stay on here for 1 hour every day. So I'm going to give it until 1 hour. It's been 48 minutes and 47 seconds. So if you got any more questions, I'm going to put my email address back on the screen. Let me edit it and say, well, let me edit it. If you have questions, email questions. Okay. I'll put my email back on the screen. So that's my email. You can email me questions at mtg0271@gmail.com. In the subject, put YouTube question or YouTube live questions. If not, I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow. Maybe I'm just doing a feel of how this format works. Some days I might do an hour. Some days I might do 30 minutes. Some days I might do a little bit longer. I'm going to be doing my homework to make sure that I give you accurate, good information. I don't want to send you guys on wild goose chases. I'm not doing this for clickbait. I'm not doing this to make extra money now. Okay? I'm doing this to help people. That's it. That's it. Because I have other channels. I could be doing that, but I would rather help the senior citizens and the disabled, the low income, the single moms, the people who struggling. That's what I'm here for. So whatever questions you have, no matter, just send them to my email and I'll be happy to help you with that. Let me just see if there's any more news for today. Again, let me just recap. You will get your July 2022 payments on the second Wednesday, July 13th, the third Wednesday, July 20th, the fourth Wednesday, July 22nd. Okay, and that's for SSI. We'll see the first check. Okay, so I'm just reading over some information. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it was a good live. I think we did had a few questions. If you got any, like I said, if you got any other questions, you could just email me. So I want to go over 6 major changes to Social Security starting next year. I know that's kind of early, but I want to just let you know. I want to keep you informed on what's going on. Again, I appreciate you sticking in to the live. If you hadn't hit the like button, please hit the like button so we can get this to other people. See, when you click the like button, it helps us in the YouTube algorithm, and that'll let other people know, because I'm gonna leave this video up, so if people didn't catch the live version, they'll be able to catch the recording. Or if you miss some of this live version, you'll catch the recording, because in this video I did include a ton of discount places that seniors get. Also, if you have any ideas of what you would like for me to cover, you can email me there. If you got questions, just email me and let me know. Okay. So, 6 things that's gonna change next year with Social Security. 1, expected cost of living raise. Okay, so the raise for the next COLA is gonna be one of the biggest in history. They think it's gonna be about 10%. So that's gonna change from what it is. So you'll get a raise. Okay, number 2, tax earned on income expected to increase. So people that's working now gonna pay more taxes to the Social Security. Okay, here's a question. This is Shaw Owen. Let's see. Show question. It's taking a minute. Guess my computer overheating because it's taking a minute to put this question up. When are we getting this money? You got, hold up. Let's put the question up. When are we getting this money? You guys aren't helping much. Michigan people here that's on exercise Social Security are really, 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 really hurting, and we're doing is getting $841. Okay, Mr. Owens. So I'm not the one that decides whether you get extra money or not. I'm here to help people navigate if it's money available and how to get it. I understand your frustration. I do. I understand your frustration. I know how it feels to be tight with money. That's why I do this. So it's not us. When you say you guys, not us, you need to say your state or the federal government, because they know that it's high inflation now. They know that gas is excessive. So, but we're just a YouTube channel who want to bring you news and content about these subjects. Okay, so I'm not sure if you think it's me. Okay, let's see. Going to all other states, but the ones that really need it. So that's Michigan. You're in Michigan. You're gonna need to contact your local officials, like I told everybody else earlier, to see if your state is giving out stimulus money. You want to go over to google.com and type in Michigan stimulus, and that will tell you whether your state is giving out any money. Let me see. I'm in Michigan. Social Security people are really hurting SSI people, but the 2,000 went to the state. 1,400 went to another state. No one need to get the same amount now. Come on, people. Yeah, see, like I said, sir, Mr. Owens, sir, I understand your frustration and I sympathize with you. So if I go on Google right now and type in Michigan stimulus, let me see what it brings up. Michigan stimulus. I'm typing it in on Google. And it says they're not giving out. Michigan not doing. Okay, Governor Whitmer. So that's your governor. So it says she wants to give out $500 to the working families as a rebate check. But I'm not sure what the qualifications on is to get that. So Michigan is giving out a $500 rebate check. Okay, but that's just a proposal. So do you know what a proposal means? That means that's just an idea she throwed out there. That's it. I'm gonna be 100% honest with people on this channel. Your governor threw an idea out to say, hey, we're giving out $500, but she's not following up on that. And that's not to knock your governor. It may be a lot of red tape involved in that. Maybe they're trying to work the bugs and the kinks out. But so far, Michigan is not giving out any stimulus, but they want to give out $500. And it's no word of when and how and who or nothing. So I apologize. But it's not us, not me. I'm just giving you news. I'm like I'm like a newscaster on TV that just tell you news, whether it's good or bad. I'm just giving it to you. And again, I understand your frustration. If you're having food insecurities, now you can apply for SNAP. If you're a veteran and you're having problems, there are places that help veterans. If you're having a hard time paying your utility bill, there should be a place in Michigan that give assistance to people. But you can't just sit around online and complain about it. You have to take action. And I hate to be the one to tell you that, but I'm just being honest. So if you're looking for some stimulus money, you want to go and type it in on the Google, follow up with your local officials, call different places. That's the only thing I could tell you. And to save money, earlier in the video, I did give you a bunch of places that seniors can save money. I'm not sure if you're a senior. Are you getting SSI? Well, it's places that give you discounts on your medicine and everything. So I'm about to go ahead and wind this live stream down. I want to thank everybody for participating. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna put my email address again. You can email me your questions. I'll be back here tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification button. Right next to the subscribe button, it should be a bell button. That bell button to let you know anytime I'm on live, so you go ahead and get here and questions, info, anything related to help, you'll be able to get that information. So thank you guys for coming. Hope you have a great weekend. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend.